What up, YouTube? I'm Topaz Jace. I got a pretty good show lined up for you, man. First, we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer, MG Producer. And then we're going to jump into this review for this Christina Milian song. And then we're going to look at this question or pretty much direct statement. So Christina Milian's Rebel, this is what the fuck I demand from Christina Milian. This is what I motherfucking wanted. Because I've always been somewhat of a fan of Christina Milian, even though, you know, she's not the strongest of singers and she be on some bullshit a lot. But she definitely knows the difference between a good song and a bad one, and it definitely shows off on this Rebel, in which this is pretty much her singing her undying love to Lil Wayne, which is cool. I ain't mad at that. Excellent production, solid overall song. The songwriters did their motherfucking thing with this, man. In which this is another song leading up to her soon-to-be 5-track EP that she's releasing. In which that EP already has one strike against it with that We Ain't Worried track, man, because that was so much hot fucking garbage. But Rebel definitely makes up for that song, man, and it definitely gets me a little hype for this project. Now, if you've seen the video, what's interesting is they definitely kept Young Money Entertainment on that motherfucking video, you did. Like, this has nothing to do with Cash Money. Like, I see Lil Wayne is probably the one who's pushing this project all the way through, putting up the money for the videos, and I like that shit because now putting out some good fucking music. I mean, you definitely should know that this never would have happened if Cash Money was the ones who was financing this shit. But anyway, on to Ask Download Pass. So this guy, Out the Unicorn Smith, came out in a statement saying how much he agrees with Coon Carter and his statements about fucking Baltimore and shit. Talking that bullshit on how they're destroying their own communities and how they're acting like animals and all that shit. Like, hold up, motherfucker. Say what the fuck you trying to say. Like, cause these code words of they acting like animals and they're all thugs, this is all them just saying y'all some niggas, okay? Say what the fuck you really want to say. By these cool motherfuckers saying, oh, you acting like animals and all that shit, you giving these white supremacists the occasion to be able to say the same thing and shit, and then they just put the blame on the coon. But let's get your fucking facts right, because I know people that are there in fucking Baltimore. Like, they didn't destroy their own fucking communities. Real shit, there was only one black business that was ran up in over the fucking riots, man, and the owner of that business came out and said these people that did it, they're not from around here. Like, somebody provoked them to come up in this bitch. While all of the other black businesses, they all doing fucking well. Like the Fox News and all of these motherfuckers, they went through hell to try to find some black business that was getting fucked up in the game, and they really didn't find any. I mean, they had black business owners coming out saying, you know, I feel bad for all these businesses out here that's getting fucked up. Then they ask them, yeah, how much damage did you get on your business? Like, me, my business is alright. I mean, all of these other motherfuckers around here. And then they be like, oh, thank you for your time, and then run the fuck off. So get your facts right before you start talking that racist bullshit. Second of all, you are not talking about how these riots fucking started, how the police provoked this shit, which is documented that the riot started around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, but the police came out in riot gear at 3 o'clock, preventing students from getting on the bus to go fucking home, so they were stuck in the city. And what the fuck you think they gonna do once the police on camera started throwing rocks at them, egging them on? So go ahead with that bullshit, you white supremacist bitch. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.